Hi guys, this is the lovely tarot reader here, and I am back for another pick a card, um, which will be a little special. You may not entirely resonate with it. It's let me tell you who you are. So it's a very general thing. Everything can come, like um, your habits, things you may not like about yourself. And just to be clear, I'm always speaking what I'm seeing. So if there is something that is triggering you in any kind of way, I'm sorry, but I need to speak my truth. And sometimes you need to receive your truth as well. Not everything is pink and blue. So, we are made of shadow side as well. So, if there is some stuff that you don't like, don't shoot me. I'm just here to bring peaceful vibes. I'm taking a sort of turn with this channel that I decided that I want to bring healing, peace, truth, and clarity. And I don't want to sugarcoat things, so some stuff may trigger you. I'm sorry if this is what may happen, but don't shoot me once again. So let me tell you who you are. We're going to use the regular tarot cards, the tarot sexual magic, my one of my favorite. Well, first of all, those three decks are my favorite. The Divine Animals Oracle deck, some messages from angels, because we all need how to look to situations. Messages from, my Divine Feminine, which can relate to literally everybody. And the deck, from the light and different message from angels once again. So we're going to start this reading with crystals. So I'm going to make three or four groups. Okay, I'm just telling to do four groups. So here we are. So group one, citrine. Group 2, moonstone. Group 3, tiger eyes. Okay, this one. And group 4, clear quartz. So, I'm just making sure you see all of them. So once again, group 1, group 2, group 3, and group 4. Okay, so 4, 3, 2, and let's start with pile 1. Okay, so citrine, my pile 1. First of all, how are you? I just want to thank every one of you who's watching this. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your life. Thank you for bringing joy into mine. Thank you to the new subscribers, and thank you to everyone. So pile 1. Let me tell you who you are. Who you are, my pile 1. Who you are. Okay, let's start. I'm just going to put your crystal up here. My pile 1. Who are my pile 1? My pile 1. Let's go. My pile 1. Clever. I've got sly and clever. Sly and clever. fine. I channeled this before filming the start of the video. You are sly. People are scared of you because they don't know what sly people can do. So I think that right now this, appears to be for you. But let me tell you who you are. Pile one. Who are my pile one? My pile one. I've got a smile on my face talking about you, pile one. Probably you are a sweet person. Something who loves to put a smile on others' face. Okay. 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 So you've got the Six of Wands, the Word, the Wheel of Fortune, the Five of Pentacles, and back of the deck, the Ten of Wands. So you're someone who wants to be victorious in life. You are someone who is probably very loyal right away. This card, for me, screams loyalty. You know, they are in the cold outside, it's snowing, they look like they get hurt, almost like they are coming back from war, but they are still waiting for each other's. So loyal, you're very loyal. You're someone who, loves to bring victory, you know, and you're someone who's have probably an understanding on how the rules of life works, probably you understand that this is nothing wrong. You can go through ups and downs, and maybe that's why you are so loyal, because you understand those things. So this is very interesting. You have the word card. So for me, look, this woman, because this is women, but it can also relate to men. This woman is surrounded by one angels and three animals. So probably you are an animal lover, someone who has a lot of spirit animals, next to him or her. And the cycle of life, you understand that you may be in the middle of a transition as well. And so you want victory about a lot of things, but just knows that you are protected through ups and downs. You are someone, you take on a lot of burden. You tend to overwork yourself. You really tend to overwork yourself. You don't want to miss any opportunities. You don't want to miss. Okay. I think you understand so much cycle of life, because at a moment you've been through betrayal and hardships and a lot of heartaches too, and so you had to bring a mental clarity because your heart has suffered. So you had to take a step back from your own life to observe that life and to be okay. This is not an end in itself. This is not an end. So, you're probably the type of person who's probably hiding your emotional nature. You want to appear as very in control, but you're always looking for something that will bring passion into your life, because you love passion. And yes, definitely, Ten of Swords. You know what? Okay, so what's coming from me is that a new beginning is coming, but you need to open your heart to people around you. The worst is over. The worst is definitely over. You are too much in, your truth. Like, it's great to have the analytical mind working, but you also need to know that the lost and all those things, you know, they are just a part of life. And you understood that. You understood that. But there's still a part of you that is watching what's missing in your life. It's funny, suddenly we have so much cups. Like 10 of cups, 4 of cups, page of cups, 2 of cups. So, yeah, you started the reading by being, the victorious type and everything. And the more we go inside, the more it appears that your heart is full of good intentions. Full of good intentions. But you need security. You really need security into your life. You are a good mix because your mind, even though you tend to be really in your truth, to cut things, you also need a lot of security in your life in general. There's a thing, it's like, because you're not scared of fighting for your victories to bring you success. Yeah. But transformation will occur. I don't know if this is in the future or in the past. Let's see. Okay. Let's see these transformations. What about these transformations? First, just by the beginning, you are someone that is very you want to bring a lot of victories onto your life. You want to win success and status, and you have a pretty huge ambition, but you tend to rely too much on your mental, and probably you need to rely a little more on your heart, or probably your angels, guides, higher self are telling you rely a little more on that hidden part of yourself. What's the transformation is about? I just watched the devil card, so probably you are under a lot of pressure in, like you are in a cage. People think that the devil is only about addictions and bad patterns, that you can't stop because you are so much under them that is triggering you each and every time you want to change. It's like, no, 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 the devil energy is bringing you back to it. I don't only see the devil as that. I see the devil also as being a cage, you know, like you put yourself in a cage. You let an habit, people, or, whatever put you in a cage, you know? So what? The tower, the tower, the tower. What was the tower for? What was the tower? The tower for? Tower. Why the tower was here? What the tower is here? Okay. Yeah, you've got. Okay, just okay. Okay, because you want to be in control of a lot of things. You tend to bottle your emotions because for you, you think that your emotions will only weak you in a sense. Because it's like you are, if you really do listen to your emotions, you are pretty accurate about things. But look, this is the spread the way it was. So this is the Queen of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Page of Swords. See? First, looking right at us. Second, looking somewhere else. And third, relying on your mental ability. You think, okay, you probably think that you need to be sharper than others. Maybe you had to rely on a lot of things because maybe at a moment you were pretty emotional and you had to leave a situation and you thought about leaving a situation and the you are very craving security and you think you have to fight with others for that security, for being the emperor. So no matter if you are a male or a female, you want to appear as this emperor. You want people to perceive you as someone in power, someone in control. Okay, what do you need control so much? What? Why do you need control so much? Let's see. Okay, the Five of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Six. Okay, because this is how I envision those cards. You need control so much because your mind is always in the searching mode for something better. It's like you're never okay with wherever you are. You are always searching for something different. Always searching for something different. Always going and sending opportunities, going after opportunities, you know. And you think this is how you will have your happiness. You want to feel like a kid at heart. Probably you are very curious and you want to always having that, part of you fulfilled. Yeah, we still go through the Five of Cups no matter what. Okay. Five of Cups. Why I said Five of Cups? This is not the Five of Cups. This is the Five of Swords. But yeah, you want to leave. But you are not against cooperation, I think. But that is the problem, a part of the problem. See how those two people are pretty, smiling and open. And this one is like, okay, but I've got work to do. Just, it's funny, it's great to say hi and salutations and whatever you want. But I've got my work to do. Like, you want to be very secure in yourself. And you feel like partying is great. But you know what? It just brings me too much deceptions. So, yeah. This is what the first one. Your animals. I want to do my animals. Who are you? Pile one. You're basically someone who bottles up your feelings. You don't want people to see you as being sentimental because you're scared of being used by others. Does it already happen? Like, does people already use you by the past? I think yes. And that's why you bottled up. But it's over. You need to rely on a more sensitive part of yourself, by one. You're pretty much in your masculine energy out of fear. You want to be in control because you think this is what people want to see. And because you want to be so victorious, you also think that, okay, I'm not going up. You also think that this is what people want to. Find the answers within yourself. It's what I'm hearing. Yeah, fierceness. You want people to be scared of you in a sense. Did you wear. This is going too deep. Have you been, molested as a child or an outcast your entire life? Feel like you had to fight for yourself? Because you are pretty scared. You think that no matter what, you need to be these fierce things to really bottle up your feelings and to cut people out because you're afraid. But your heart is calling you. Your heart is really calling you. Your guides are telling you to stop doing this, to assert yourself a little more. Yes, it will be hard. It will ask you to make some sacrifices because this is your tower moment, I think. This is a part you are relying too much on a way of doing that is no more how you should. I feel like this that I don't even know how I feel. I feel numb, when you don't know what you're doing. A new you needs to be created to find peace. Stay true to yourself because you are a beautiful person. And it's funny how she is blindfolded. Like she doesn't want to see the beauty within her. And this swan is bringing grace and light into her life. It's almost like you are blocking your own vision. You think it's for your own good, but it's not. And so you think that because look, is kind of, very. If you found yourself in front of a man like this, you will be scared, because he doesn't show his face. He's guarded by two dogs, which is not dogs, but I don't know how to pronounce this word, So it's pretty guarded. And it's like you are turning your back to yourself, to a part of yourself. It's like, yes, I want to have peace, retreat, and to, look within me. But at the same time, I've got all those victories that I want to achieve. So, yeah. But raven are the birds of truth. Assert yourself to a new change. Because you're clearly wearing a mask. You're feeling sad sometimes and you're afraid of rebuilding things. And so you stay in this superficial understanding. Now I've got it. It's like you stay in this superficial understandings of cycle. It's like, yeah, you know that things are up and downs, but you are craving stability. Let's see. What's your angels have to say to you? Did you hear the sirens? It's like since I start. Okay. Since I started recording my readings, it's funny how all the time I have sirens and, firemen and everything, when before zero, literally none. And I'm wondering if this is angels saying they need emergency help. It's funny sometimes how things works. But advice is from a Paiwan. To be better in themselves. Advice for Paiwan to be better in themselves. Like, I feel you're not good enough. You feel like you're not good enough because I feel I'm not good enough. Okay. First of all, peace will, you know, be back in your life as long as you start loving yourself. And maybe you are working with lunar cycles, the moon cycles. And maybe you've got, probably you tried it to manifested things, but it didn't work out the way you expected to. And it's funny how there is three birds. Probably the animals are trying to speak to you by appearing all the time. I think you really need to meditate on your life. This card is saying, you know what? Just watch your life. Are you happy? If yes, keep going. If no, start working on what's putting you down, you know? And yeah, relationship will be harmonious once again. I'm feeling really tired right now. Are you feeling tired, baby? Are you? A last advice, a last piece of advice. Last piece of advice. A last piece of advice from a pile one. The collective energy from pile one. Second piece of advice for pile one. Rejuvenate yourself. Rejuvenate yourself. Rejuvenate your energy as well. Stay true to who you are. Definitely. Good. Pay attention to synchronicities. When you're asking for my help, I would love to answer clearly to you. I am answering clearly to you. And I'm making myself understandable by you, by synchronicities on earth. See? Like she's holding, and I'm like there's something you don't want to. Yes, there's a situation that's pretty rough for you right now. And you know what? All the things you are going through are just temporary. This is going to be great again. Just be patient. Instead of being angry and being like, why me, why me, why me? Search solutions. Shift your perspective. Go within you a little more. And maybe there's a lot of feathers because, they are saying feathers. Those feathers you find in your path are one of my signs. And it's funny because they say that the first card was synchronicities and this one is about signs. So yeah, you are guided. Your angels is, all the victories you wish you will have and all the things you wish you will have. Your angel are saying, if you want answers from us, pay attention to all the signs I'm giving you. Go within yourself because you know the answers. And they want to let you know that they are proud of you. Since you decided to work with us together in this life, I'm prouder and prouder every day. You are good students. You know exactly the mission you choose, why you came back. Believe in yourself when you are speaking to me. You try to understand me, and above all, listen to the signs. I'm living on the road. So more than ever, probably your angels are letting, signs over. It's pretty beautiful, because they are letting you know that they're here with you. So, pile one. We are pile one. This is the last part of your reading, pile one, and we're going to, leave your reading with a fun part, like no matter what you're going through, knows that your angels are right here with you. That yes, he had been tough and rough along the way, but they are here to be sure that you are not alone. So don't feel alone. And I know it's easier said than done, but don't feel alone. Don't feel alone. I'm feeling pretty tired right now. Like more than usual, because I already feel tired. I always feel tired. I'm the kind of person who may sleep, like a 24 hours and be like, I didn't have enough sleep. I want. It's horrible. I would love to be, just light and fun, but I'm always feeling the need to be deep, It's like fun readings, fun quick readings are not for me. I always go deep. And if I do a quick reading, it's because, it's like I didn't, I didn't feel it right. You are a pretty passionate person. Very passionate person. But it's like in those two cards, in this one, she's like trying to hide and everything, and the man is, chasing her. And in this card is like watching her from a distance. And I don't know why my focus is on this card, the King of Pentacles. Like you try to hide a part of you. Like maybe you were in a third party situation. Which is not funny. But you have a lot of beautiful qualities. And you will find someone who will makes you feel young again. Shift your energies. Really do shift your energies. Really do. My Pi 1, this was your reading. I hope you liked it. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, comment, share, subscribe. You know the rules here. I'm not going to, put an entire song out just for that. But I hope you liked it. I hope I bring some answers to you. So bye, a lot of kisses, and have a good day or night, depending on where you are right now in the world. Bye, pile 1. Pile 2. How are you, pile 2? I hope you are okay. So, who you are, pile 2? Who you are, pile 2? We're going to take some deep breath. To ground ourselves. My pile 2. My pile 2. Tell me, my pile 2. Who are my pile 2? Okay. Pile 2. Who are my pile 2? pile two? Who on my pile two? A pile two. Maybe you will travel soon, because I just saw a bunch of tourists, which is literally the first time. So maybe you will travel soon. Feel like a tourist again. My pile two. My pile two. Who are you, my pile two? Okay. No more jumpers. Let's go like this. Pile two. Okay. Oh. Okay. This one tell me. Okay, back of the deck. The Chariot. If I said it right. So you've got the Sun, the Seven of Wands, the Emperor, the Knight of Swords, the Two of Swords for clarifying the Sun and the Seven of Wands, and the Magician for the Emperor and the Knight of Swords. So the thing that is calling me is the Nine of Swords. Why are you torturing yourself mentally? What's in your mind? What's working in your mind so damn hard that you are torturing yourself? The Magician here is telling me that you want to manifest something so damn hard that you want to be a powerful person. It's like you are, there's like you know, I'm stuttering on my words, and it's like you can't find the mental clarity of who you are. Probably you are questioning yourself, overthinking. And it's funny how the Sun should have all my attentions, but it's the Nine of Swords who've, you know, took it. And it's like there's a lot of contradictory cards. Like the Sun is something, it's beauty in itself. You know, the Sun is life. Without the Sun, without, you know, all those magic that the Sun brings to us, there is like the joy. This is the life again after winter and after, you know, the death of nature. There's a child on this card, but the card next to it is the Seven of Wands, fighting against literally anybody, because there's nobody around. Is fighting towards himself. There's something, you're never in balance. And it's like you are denying one part of another. But when comes the night, you think about how you want to be perceived and who you really are and what you want in your life. Because you want success, but there's a burden within yourself. And at the same time, you want to be on top of the world, but you need to heal. And you want security. And, you know, you want to be in charge of your emotions. But there's something, illusions coming within your mind. It's like you feel the need to be sharp, to be fast, to bring things. But at the same time, you need me moments. You need this intuition, you know? It's like you want mental clarity and, you know, going somewhere else, always looking to something else. You want victory, you want, you know, loyalty with someone, with yourself, you know, because it can be with yourself too. You want to be, you know, in a strong position. You want to be the strongest you can be, but at the same time you're juggling too much things, and it's like you're always watching somewhere else. Two, so maybe 22 is important for yourself. But Nine of Cups after the Seven of Wands, there's always a part of you that is thinking about happier times. But you want happier times, and at the same time, you're always watching how your work is. Did I make myself understandable enough? Because I'm a foreigner and English is not my first language. But there's a lot of part of you that is fighting towards each other's. And it causes you to be in a mental breakdown, because you want a lot of things, but I'm going to take that, because I really feel like all my energies is out. Okay. I think you are even tiring yourself for being 100% honest, because you want so much things. You really want so much things. But I think what's causes you so much anxiety is that you have beautiful things in your life to be happy about. But it's like you're always thinking about what you don't have. Excuse me once again, pile 2. Why are you so tired? Probably you don't sleep at night. You guarded yourself towards a part of yourself, but you know what? Stop putting your hand in front of your eyes and just brush those hands away from your eyes and just watch your life for what it is. And I know it can take a lot, because there is part of you that is dreaming about stuff. But you know what? By taking a clear look at where your life is, you will bring those opposite sides of you. Because you are, guarded yourself towards a part of the reality. And you want to manifest something so bad, but it causes you a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights. And at the same time, you are very fortunate and you have reasons to be happy. It's like you're fighting those reasons because you're thinking about something that you don't have for the moment. My love, what is happening? Okay. Pile 2. Who they are? Pile 2, pile 2, pile 2. They are. I feel eager to know who you are, pile 2. Probably you are eager to know a little more about yourself too. I just heard that. Take some tarot cards for yourself. Even if you never did that by the past. Take some, tarot cards and do it for yourself, pile 2. Because you want to know a little more about yourself. And I feel like tarot can actually really help you. Maybe you are connected to, the spiritual realm, but your mental exhaustion, I don't know if I pronounced it well, your mental anxiety is cutting yourself out of it. Okay. So the Emperor back. The Emperor is back. Okay. Beyond the Emperor. Okay, the Queen of Cups, the Strength, and the High Priestess. So, Ten of Cups, Ace of Swords, Four of Swords, and the Fool. So, literally, the spread is telling me you want to be. It's like there's a lot of part of yourself fighting. And you don't know if you should be, even on a sexual level, you don't know if you should be a dominant or a submissive person. Because you want both parts to be pleasured. And it's funny how she's actually masturbating him and she's like closing her eyes, and I feel like he wants her to open her own eyes and like try to control the things. And you know, you are maybe a part of your mind is not even on sexual part of yourself right now, because it's just walking and is not even paying attention to the couple behind who are making, you know, making out basically. But there's a lot of part of yourself fighting, and I think you need to be in control of those parts, and probably to rely more on your instincts. And that's why I think tarot can help you, because you need to just take a leap of faith. You know, tarot, I'm myself at the beginning stage of this adventure. I've always been pretty called by mystical things, you know, crystals, medium, tarot cards, tarot reading. I'm myself a huge lover of pick a cards, no matter the form, you know. It can be just on pictures by choosing a number, crystals, or whatever. I'm a huge lover of that. But, you know, when you are, sorry, damn, I'm so damn tired with you guys. When you are reading cards, there are things that you may hear, feel, sensing, and you can't have the control of those things. And you need to let go of that mental part that, you know, that cuts you from a part. You know, I'm myself a person who doesn't believe in herself so much. I have a lot of self-doubt, you know. I'm really in this journey of self-love, you know. I've always been, I don't know why I'm talking about that. I feel like I need to talk to you about that. But I've always been, like you can see with my chubby hands, you know. I've always been overweighted. Always been overweight, I think. And people used to pull me apart, and I was an outcast all my life. And I always had those doubts of, if I show the true me, will people love me? If I show the true parts of myself, will people still accept me? And the truth is that no, because people never accepted me because of my physical differences. And it's funny because at the same time, even if I'm overweight, I never had problems to have boys. And later on, men, as I've grown older and older, because your girl is soon 31, so, you know. And I think there is a part of yourself that is afraid of not being accepted for who you truly are. And that's why you are fighting yourself. Because you are, my love, fighting for you against your own damn self. And this is not fair. You need to find inner peace within yourself. You truly need to find inner peace. Truly need to find inner peace. This is not fair to just, you know, torture yourself to the point of, you know, not seeing the true beauty within you. And no matter who you are and how you present yourself to the world, you know, and your physical body, you are still worthy of love. So my Paltu, what's your advices? What you need to, what the Oracle of Lights have for you, my Paltu? Like I feel you don't speak yourself enough. You don't speak. Like you want to appear a certain way. Yeah, trust. You need to trust yourself. To look at yourself for who you truly are and not what people are saying. Don't use that mirror against you. Like, look, I had this, I'm not beautiful enough, I have that, I have this, no. Use that mirror for the good reasons. To see the beauty within you, because you are beautiful. There's a part of karma, probably cycles and all those things. You need to purify yourself to find that inner truth. You are scared of the unknown. And rely on that creative side. That's why tarot came. But it can be everything, literally. Singing, dancing, acting. Take some art class online if in your country you can't, get out. But truly find the beauty within you. Life is a cycle, a story of cycle. And as things turning, you will see the beauty within you. But to see the beauty within you, you need to find peace within yourself. You need to see yourself for who you truly are. Like I just told you my story. Yes, I'm overweight. But damn, you will find no one else with my eyes. My eyes are beautiful. My face is beautiful. And even my body is beautiful, I've got, it's funny because I'm overweight, but my body is curvaceous. I don't know how to say it. But it's not like I've got a waist, I've got boobs, I've got an ass, I've got thighs. But it's like everything is, nothing is shocking about my body. So yes, I'm overweight, but the way you see me, my body is, and I'm, eight type of figure, because I've got a very small waist comparing to my hips and, my shoulders. So see the beauty within yourself. See just that beauty. You may be different, my love, but it doesn't mean that you are not beautiful. Different is freaking beautiful. And purified those ideas about, it's like, look, those two cards. This moon is facing the other moon. Be, within yourself. Don't rely too much on others' opinions on yourself. Do I have some advices? I'm going to, no, this one, okay. My hand was calling with this one, so let's go for this one. Pie two. My pie two. I'm just asking for my pie two, my pie two, my pie two. There's a need for you to nurture yourself. To just, you are a rainbow, my love. And rainbows are not meant to be understood. They are coming through a conjunctions of rain and sun, which means that there's a part of light and a part of shadow. And it's making a rainbow. And rainbows are beautiful. But because they are coming from two different parts. It's okay, I feel like I need to take that, okay. So the first one that flew away is manual expression, when you write. Take some time to write down your thoughts on a a dear diary, or write an article or a book. So basically, your angels are asking you to just be aware of your own thoughts and to write them. And when I said that, I had a huge smile on my face. Like, write those words. Write those words. Maybe you are very good with words. And the worst is now behind you. Just let those past experiences be the past. Nurture yourself the way they are nurturing you, because your angels are nurturing you. I feel like I'm bringing a lot of, nurturing, motherly vibe with angels, because this is basically what they are doing for me. They are part of my evolutions. And it's like they are helping you getting that, like it's hard for you to go for the next step of yourself. But do it. Do it. My feminine. What's my feminine I have to say for pile 2? Pile 2, tell me. Help me with them. Pile 2, help me with pile 2. Okay. Be a little more in your feminine side. No matter if you are a man or a woman, be a little more in that beautiful, quiet, calm light. Be a little more like this. And be sure that every instance are sacred. Okay? And really put those words onto paper to make them leave you. Be a little more devoted to yourself. Let your soul grow. You are protected. You are strength, my love. But if you are angry or mad or obsessed towards someone, write those words. Let them out. Let them out. So my part 2, this was your reading. I hope you liked it. I hope it resonated with you. I hope it wasn't too hard or harsh. So I love you, and don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And I send you a lot of light and love, okay? Bye, Pi 2. Hi, Pi 3. How are you, my Pi 3? How are you? I feel like I really need to. Oh my God, to just take that with me. Like, it was hard. Pile 2 was hard. Pile 2 was heavy. So who you are, Pile 3? I feel energized with you, baby. I feel like I could run a marathon. Probably you're my runner here. Probably you run everywhere. Probably. Pile 3. Pile 3, you are my active pile. You guys. Okay. Wheel of Fortune, King of Swords. Funny how I talked about moving all the way and this will appear. So pile 3. I'm not going to take hit this. If this is supposed to came back, it will. To come back, it came back. Oh my God. I'm so bad. Okay, so King of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, and 10 of Swords. Okay, let's keep going. I feel like I need to keep going. It wasn't like, okay, I feel like I need to keep going. Like, it's not enough. I need enough. I need more. Sorry, I don't have enough. I need more with my pile 3. My pile 3. You're pretty expressive about your desires and what you want. Okay. But what the Nine of Swords is for? What the Nine of Swords is for? So probably those who, because those two cards came in pile 2. So probably my pile 2, you are watching also pile 3. And probably pile 3, you were at a moment called to pick pile 2. But the energies are very different. Very, very different. The Nine of Swords. Why the Nine of Swords here? Why the Nine of Swords here? Okay. Nine of Swords, why are you here? Okay, Four of Wands. Okay. So you have the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Four of Wands. And still, I can't understand you. And the Four of Pentacles, back of the deck. Who are you, my pie 3? You are an enigma for a lot of people, I think. A lot of people. A lot of people. Who are you? Who are you? I'm just going to keep... I think I keep going, my pie 3. Tell me for my pie 3, I need to be connected. I feel like, first of all, I feel super excited. When for pile 2, I was apathic. I don't know if I choose the right word, but I yawned 2 or 3 times. And right now I feel like, I want to know more. So probably you are very curious spirits. Always searching for, better things in life. Always searching for a material security. You like to party. It's like you like to party, but at the same time, when you party too hard. I don't know why this came, but let's go. Okay. Who are you, my pie 3? Who are you? Okay. The Hierophant. Pie 3. Very honest, my pie 3. I want to say that, very honest, because the Hierophant is looking right at us. While those 2 women are, basically pleasing him. But you don't look too much about what people may think about you. It's like you love to party with them, you love to be, with them and everything, but it's like at the same time, you're pretty much out. Like you don't let those battles and, the gossips and everything. Like you don't like the gossip. I think you don't like the gossip. I'm just going to take the 2 first. Okay. And the Moon, back of the deck. Okay, so who are you? So first of all, I think you don't like the gossip. But I think a lot of people are gossiping about you. A lot are probably observing you, and they are just asking themselves, because probably you just probably came out of a relationship. I don't know why you just came out, so if it doesn't resonate, just leave it. But my pile 3, there's a thing about you. It's like you don't like gossip. It's like you are an ambivert. You like being with people, but you need your alone time for yourself. You remind me of me. Like, I love people. I'm very, extrovert in the sense that I love speaking to people. I love meeting new people, and I love all those things. But damn, I love my me moment. I love my me time. and I just love to be with myself, and I need to recharge from those external interaction that I had with people. This is the same with you. It's like you love being around people, but you don't let them influence you in any kind of way. And even though you love to party with them, you know that they can betray you at any moment. And so their fights are not, causing you mental anxiety or depression, because you don't let their darkness entering your inner temple. And so they are thinking, they are observing you and watching them, and they are comparing themselves to you. And they are like, damn, I would love to be around pile 3. Like, I'm sure there's something about pile 3 so extraordinary, because they see you so much in control. And they are talking, but what, how? How they can be too much in control? But you've worked for that. You've worked. You don't hold on things. You don't hold on people, you know. It's like you're always on to new things. And even though you understand, yeah, maybe there's okay, because there is this. And I feel like I need to pull those cards. So there's a soulmate. You are probably a wish fulfillment of someone, or someone by the past just wished you were their star. And at a moment, you probably were with them, but they betray you. And instead of going in the state of I'm depressed and everything, you fight for it, and you are now this King of Wands. So there's something very interesting about you, because you are both the King of Wands and the Page of Wands. So you are pretty fast to come back up full strength. Not to be bad with people, not to, attack them or whatever. But there's something about you that's like a phoenix. You are like a phoenix. My God, I'm talking too much words for describing basically one idea. What's my problem? But you are a phoenix. You are always reborn and reborn and reborn through the ashes. You don't let yourself going down. No matter, and there's a thing like mental anxiety doesn't go through your inner temple. It's like, yes, you have days up and downs like everybody, but their downs, other people's problems, are none of your business. And it doesn't mean that you are not how I can say that, compassionate with their problems, but you already had your life, and you're not against. But first of all, someone is manifesting you, or someone is seeing you as their perfect match. Yeah, but you don't let them. It's like you're quite in your bubble, and you can get out of that bubble to, help people and everything. But it's like you are living your life, and you know what? You are amazing for that, part 3. You are really amazing. There is something very magnetic about your energy, because people admire your strength. You are a very strong person. You are the emperor, basically. And you don't have time for mourning lost, like a past lover or past affair. You don't have time for that. Your victories are your victories. And it's funny, at the page, the king and now the queen of wands came out. So you are always coming back with a new offer of love. And it's like, yourself. You know yourself. Like, it's funny how my pile 3, it's either a win or it's a loss. Like, you pile 3, I can't even, because English is not my first language. So I don't even have the right words in English to describe your energy. There's something very, very strong. And tiger eyes is about protection, but not only. People forget this thing about tiger eye. They forget that it protects you, but it also protects others. Tiger eyes force you to be in the best energy possible. When you are wearing a tiger eye, be careful about what you say, what you think, and how you act. Because if you want to, send bad energy to people, they will, tiger eye will take that energy back and bring it back to you. That's tiger eye. Tiger eye is a very powerful stone because it protects you. It helps you to be in the best energy possible when it comes to, love and all energies and self-esteem and, all those things. But people forget that about that stone. And I think you are kind of that stone. You are in balance with your energy. You are not wishing for the bad. You are not wishing for mean things to happen to people. You let things unfold naturally. You let things unfold naturally. It's like the wheel of fortune. But it's very different from pile one. Pile one was like, I understood the cycle of life because I've been through cycles, but I understand it because I've been through it. But it's not a concept that I fully understand. I've been through it, so I know the cost of the bad and the good. But it's like you guys. There's something about you very magnetic. I'm sure people tries. You remind me of my best friend. My best friend, she's like this. She's a very quiet person, very sweet and everything, and she hates gossip. She don't have time. Probably she will take that pile, I don't know, but she hates gossips, and she's like bad at lying. And so when people is coming for telling stories about others, she's like cutting them and said, I don't have time for your bullshit. Talk to the wall, it will be better. I don't have time. And she's saying it in a very strict but loving way. Like, look, if you want to send bad energy about others to me, I'm just telling you, you are lusting your time and you are lusting your saliva, and it's a waste of everything with you because I am not that girl, so stop. And she's very like this. And you reminded me of her. So probably Aquarius I hear. I don't know why, because she's an Aquarius, so that's why. But Aquarius are really bad at lying in general. Leos too. You may have some personal planets in, Leo. Aquarius, Leo. Yeah, hair sign in general. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Like, yeah, you are pretty much in yourself. It's a great thing. You should be proud of yourself. You really should. Oh my God, what can, okay, what else? I'm so damn excited about you, by 3. Just know that. I'm excited. I'm really excited about you. Really excited. Like, for real, there's something great about you. There's something that I can't explain. There's something, oh my God. If you picked pie 3, tell me in the comments if all I said resonated with you. I'm seeing you as a very strong pile. I'm seeing as, people who doesn't have time. They are cutting others. Not to wish them bad stuff, but just being, real with themselves. I don't have time for that. If you want to bring good energy, fine. I take the good energy, but I'm not taking your gossips. I'm not taking your BS. Here, I'm in my space. Everything that comes in or goes out is sacred. And if you are not doing that, I'm cutting you off. So the cards, the internal death, following by the hint of fire, the sacred feminine, and back of the deck, the awakened. Okay, so you probably awakened, I don't know if I pronounced it good, to all the spiritual things. Like probably, you know what? Probably your ancestors are pretty fair. The good you are doing, you will have good seeds. The bad you are doing, we're going to show you the bad you did. And you're going to have the lesson. So probably you were very different back then. You are probably very different from what I told you. Like the way I'm seeing you. Because I'm seeing you as being pretty peaceful. You know, you are in your truth, you are in your inner security, and there is something like, but at a moment you had to go through a change. And you awakened. And I'm sure you guys were for it. And you know, they just put you through that inner fire, you know, and they just tell you, look, you need to awaken to that sacred feminine part of yourself. You know, like be a little more nurturing with yourself. Don't pay attention to others. You don't have that time. You don't have that time. Let's see what else. Compassion, yeah. Probably they awaken you to compassion and to balance. They bring balance and protection. Okay, I'm going to stop. There's a thing about you, Pi 3. You had to go through the long run. And they helped you to go through that huge, huge transformation. It wasn't only about, we're going to show you the consequences, and no, they put you through your lessons. They let you have your karma. And then it's where you decided to learn and to kill your old self, even though it was hard, and to let that fire burn for yourself. Like, okay, I understood. I need to be a little more nurturing with myself and to have a little more compassion and balance within me to put that out in the world. So probably you know you are protected. Probably you know. So let's see, does they have any messages for you? My Pi 3. I feel very recharged. Like you does that to people because you are pretty much in your good energy. You are doing that to people. You are recharging them. You know? You understood right away the lessons. You know what? Congratulations, Pi 3. If what I said resonated with you, just let me know in the comments. Because congratulations. You know there's a lot of people are going through ups and downs to understand half of the things you understood right away. So this one wants to... Okay. Celebrate abundance. Who said you couldn't have abundance? You have the right, you too, to have this. You didn't came only on earth to experiment bad and misery and difficulties. Prosperity is for you too, and I can help you obtain it, gain it. But you need to help me to attract that in your life with positive thoughts and good actions. You've been through cycles and cycles of bad stuff before. And you know what? I think okay. You found a balance. And just know that your angels are guiding you and they are really proud of you. And that's why I had a smile at a moment through the reading, because I think they are really proud of you. And let's just be clear, even though You are in misery and things. I just said they were proud of you, and look, oh la la. I love when that happened. I love synchronicities. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh la la. Mais oui. Oh. I love when that happened. They are proud of you. And just saying, even when you were in misery, in defeat mode, even though you thought they weren't proud of you, they were in fact proud of you. And all along the way, no matter what you've been through, they were always here for you. And they will always be proud of you. And you have to know that. I think you are probably in a state, yes, you know you are quite in balance. You know you've been through stuff and you've learned from them. But they just want you to know once again, be in that abundant energy about yourself. Meditate if needed. Put, I'm sure in YouTube you can find, frequencies for abundance. Sleep with that. Maybe I should sleep with that as well. Who knows? The idea came, so I'm sure yes. And they're just telling you, if you need, to talk to someone and you feel you're all alone, just have that snap in your brain. No, I'm not alone. I can talk with my angels. 2 nights ago, because soon is my birthday, so I'm a Pisces, and I don't know if it happens to other Pisces. Just let me know if you're a Pisces and you choose Pi 3, because each time, like a week and a half before my birthday, I've got this very dark, pessimistic, depressive energy coming into my life. And I let that energy, and I've got no energy. I've got no time to do things I need to do, even though they are, I need to make them. I've got no time to. And, I'm always tired. I need to sleep more than usual, and I need to force myself to do things that are, things that I usually love. And 2 nights ago, I was in my bed crying, holding my pillow, even though, because my best friend is my roommate as well. So we share an apartment together. So even though I just had to send her a text, are you, still playing with your games? Can I talk to you? I was like, no, I don't want to disturb people. And so I just took my pillow and I just said, angels, I know you can't hug me. I know you are here. And just thinking about it, I'm crying, because probably they were very sad to see me just like this. Because I'm a very sunny person. I love to laugh. My laugh is like so damn loud. And I'm a very sunny-like person, even though I can appear to be a cold bitch sometimes. But I was crying, holding my pillow, and said, I feel lonely, even though I know you are here, but you are not here on the physical realm. And the thing is that it's hard for me to open to others, because I've been betrayed by the past. So I don't believe people easily. And I think you are in this vibe too, kind of. This is probably why I start talking about this. If you resonated with my story, just let me know. But you know what? Your angels are here. They are proud of you. They are smiling at every actions you decided to take to be a better person. And they just want you to know, if you ever feel lonely, just talk to me. Talk to me, because I'm here to listen to you. Talk to me because you may not feel me, you may not feel my hugs, but I'm sending you so much light. So much light. And you've been through so much already. You are so damn strong. And I love you for the right decisions you decided to make. So, this was your reading, pile 3. I hope it resonated. I hope you liked it. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And I just want to clap for you because I just feel like I just want to have a chat with you guys, my pile 3, and I just want to know everything you've been through, and I want to be like, wow, you've been through that, and still you decided to be the best version of yourself. Wow, just wow. And I'm sending you love and light, and I'm sure my guides and your guides are like, yeah, like they've been through things and they decided to go the best way possible. So shout out to you, my pile 3. Bye. So my pile 4, you decided to take the clear quartz. Beautiful clear quartz. Someone from my family back in the days made it fall, so we scratched it, but hey, still beautiful, don't you think? So my pile 4, who are you? Well, right away I just want to say crystal clear, but this is too simple right now. So let's see who you are, my pile 4. I feel like the 2 first piles were the heavy ones, and the 2 last are the lighter ones, those with the less heavy energy. At least this is how I feel. So yes, you hear my phone ringing. I'm going to call back the person later. So pile 4, who are you? So you may have a call, because I decided to put my phone, because I'm recording with my phone, on the plane mode, so no interruptions. And still my other phone, my old phone, decided to pick the call. So probably they want to tell you something, your guides, or someone wants to call you and tell you something. Someone who is a protective figure, because the person who called me is a protective figure of mine. So yes, my pile 4. What do you need to know, my pile 4? I just saw the devil. So probably you are, or you were, a little too obsessive. But let's see, my pile 4. You are the quiet type. I'm feeling, with the pile 1, 2, and 3, I felt different emotions. And with you, it's like you're the quiet type. You're pretty much quiet. You're not overexcited. You're not overtired. You're the quiet type. I love that. Love that. My quiet type. Okay. So right away, you don't have time, pile 4. Just saying right away. Right away. Whoa, what's that? Who are you, my pile 4? Who are you? Okay, my pile 4. It's funny how in almost every reading, the Wheel of Fortune came out. As far as the Emperor, in a lot of readings. Okay, who are you? Okay, and back of the deck, the Ace of Wands. Oh my God. You're a very transformative person. Each and every time I see the Tower, I feel transformation. I feel like it's more on the inside for you, like the inner word. not the hard word. It's like you can be sly sometimes. You are very just the Seven of Swords. People love to compare this card as the thieves, the person who's doing it without others. I'm just, because I'm a very, very positive person, I just think that this card is all about being sly, and it doesn't it's not a bad word in my opinion. So you're very smart, and it's like you show a quiet face but you smile, and you're sly, sorry, but there's something very particular. It's like what you're showing, it's not truly who you are, because I asked who you are, not what you're showing. But though this crystal shows a very, very quiet energy, it's all about when you put a clear quartz next to a crystal, it amplifies the power of the first crystal. The clear quartz in itself helps disappear the bad energy within you. So you are as clear as the clear quartz. But yourself, it's like you're always transforming yourself. There's always a revolution within you. Because the tower, it's something very internal. It's like poof, and suddenly there's a rhythm of change, a rhythm of actions that changes everything. And this is who you are. This is who you are. There's a change. There's something very particular about you. There is a change. And you had to change, probably. And after, it's like you're very transformative, but at the same time, when you're offering something, this is very reliable, stable, you know? I'm feeling very confused about you guys, because I've got the Emperor, a King of Swords, and the Queen of Wands, and those cards are actually telling me a different story about things. But I don't know. It's like the Seven of Swords is telling me something that I don't see, because this is the only card. It's like maybe you can pick on others' idea, because swords are mental energy. Maybe you are a mentalist. Maybe you can pick on others' ideas. But yeah, there's something very... Why the Seven of Swords is here? Tell me, cards, why the Seven of Swords is here? Why are you here, Seven of Swords? Why are you here? What the Page of Swords. Okay, so we've got the Seven of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Page of Swords. Enough swords, help me, Lord. What's that? Okay, the Eight. Oh, no, no. The Eight of Swords. And back of the deck, the Eight of Wands. What's that? Yeah, probably people feel... I don't know why I'm saying people when it's a reading about who you are. But who you are influence others in some kind of way, probably. Probably people feel like they are stuck with you. Like you can't pick on their thoughts. Tell me if it resonated, Pile 4, because I feel very confused with you. Probably you are the type of people who guards your energy quite good. Maybe you've got a poker face, and so people don't know how to pick your energy. Let's see. My tarot of sexual magic. I love this tarot, just for saying, I love this tarot. And I'm sorry if you are under 18, sorry. But by the way, I've saw the analyze of my viewerships. You are in between 18 and 34, so it's a good thing. Let's keep using the sexual magic. Okay, my pile four, my pile four. Who are my pile four, my pile four? Who they are? A star. Maybe you are famous. Who knows? If you are famous, shout out to you. Maybe I'm listening to what you're doing, and I'm saying listening because I love music. But maybe I'm watching what you're doing. Who knows? If you are famous in, pick a card, I certainly watch one of your videos. I just don't know why I came with this idea. Shout out to everyone, by the way. My power four. Who are you, my power four? Very strong, my power four. Very strong. Very strong. Okay. You okay? I've got a better understanding of you. Maybe you're hiding yourself. Maybe you hide a part of your thoughts or all of your thoughts. And that's why people don't know where to go with you. They feel like, I can't read pile 4. I don't know how to read pile 4. There's something about you that's pretty, even though you are very sunny-like and everything, you are very transformative. And so there's an energy in you. There's a power within you that people don't know. They don't know if they can trust you or not. So who you are. Overall, you know what? Overall, I see someone who's very... The Hanged Man wanted to came out. I didn't took it. Okay, I will take whatever you want me to take, Tarot. Overall, I see someone who's very... People wants to offer you stuff. People feel they even though you've got a power, the Emperor, once again, and back of the deck, the Wheel of Fortune, once again. So even though you've got a power in something, maybe you are very persuasive. This is something to do with the thoughts. So maybe you can read other people's thoughts. Maybe you know how to pinpoint their own thoughts. There's something about the word of thoughts that is very incredible. Your power is very incredible in this way of doing things. And so people don't know where to come or how to come to you. Because at the same time, they really want to offer you things. They are observing you from afar. And they feel like, see this wheel, there's 3 different women. And it's like they don't know which person you are. Like you're so transformative. Transformative within yourself that they don't know which version of you they will have in front of them. And so they think that you are like spying on them in a certain sense, because it's like you can pick on anyone's thoughts. It's like I can see you easily win a game. And so you are so damn good within, because swords are, we've got the Tower, the Ace of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the 7 of Swords, the Sun, the Wheel of Fortune, the Emperor, the King of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. And the swords are the most represented here. So mentally, you are a very stimulative person, and you are very transformative within yourself. Did what I said resonated with you, Balfour? I want to know, because you are pretty much in your power. There's something, because you've got also 4. So maybe the number 4 is quite relevant for you. Maybe Beyonce is watching me, or Jay-Z. Like... But there's something very powerful about you. And so you are not afraid to transform yourself. And it's like there's several energies, like you can take on several, role. And it's like, okay, today, which one I'm going to be? It's like, and I'm sure you love to play dumb. Like people don't even know like how to really pick on you. Like shout out to one of the viewers who telling me that a lot of people misjudged her. I'm sure you took this pile, so telling me if you did took this pile. And shout out to all the people who are watching my videos. This is going to be a pretty huge video, people. So pile four, tell me pile four. Yes, you reflect on others. Like there's something very reflective within you. You can take on different form. See, none of those women are surrounded by the same light. None of them are from the same country. Your words, there's something powerful with your words. None of the goddesses are, even the hair, are not the same color, form. You can take on different roles and your light can be perceived as different. And I think within yourself, you are pretty sure of yourself. There's something very sure about yourself. And it's like, you know your real power. Look, the lioness, she doesn't even pay attention to us. She's like, oh, I don't have time. But it's like, you know, your life, your power is on you. It's like your flame is brighter and brighter every time. And you can be a healer too. Like miracles maybe happen to your life. Like you can, like, you know, you know how to hear your heart. Your heart is very, like, all the goddesses have something in common. The crown chakra and the throat chakra are connected. So probably you speak your truth. And not only your truth, the truth of spirit. There's something about your words. Something about your words. My pile four. Who they are. Your words are very powerful. Very powerful. Oh my God. Your words are so damn powerful. You got a lot of willpower. I am not going to take all those cards because clearly if they wanted to jump, they will jump, believe me. There's something about your words. What's that? Spirit animal, tell me for pile four. Pile four. Something about your words. Okay, cycle, work. Purpose and prosperity. In back of the deck, ritual with the bison. Okay, so you are not scared to go within you to just hear the truth you hear. And probably you know a truth about, you know, the word is your purpose, first of all. And probably your purpose will bring to you a lot of prosperity. When I say prosperity, don't only focus on money. Focus on the abundance, the fulfillment of it. Not only about money. Your purpose can bring so much to the world. And you know your purpose. And I think you're already working with your purpose. Like you're always in construction of things. Always. And you're always with, you know they are next to you, your angels, your God, your ancestors. And probably there is something very, probably one of your ancestors will be a child of yours when the time will come. because I feel like you know the truth of life, like a death have shaken your word, but this spirit that decided to leave his physical body came to help you in the 3D reality. It's like this person was helping you in both reality. My pile 4, just tell me so far if it resonated or not. Like, I want to give you some messages from angels, whatever they have to. And like, yeah, the moment you act to, you know, yeah, be true to yourself and speak your truth. Like, I've got things to say. This is who I am, and this is how I can help the world and what I can do. I can see yourself being an artist uh, in the middle of a doctor family, you know, like everybody in your family expected you to be a doctor as well. But the death, the transformation just showed you, excuse me, the way. Like, it was a slow and steady thing. But observe your life. At the moment, you had to observe your life. And you came to the conclusion that the life you were living wasn't the best. And slowly, slow and steady win the race. And you decided to change and to hear your inner voice. And it's like whatever you're doing as a work, as a hobby, keep doing it, keep sharing with the world, because a part of your purpose is probably to go on a trip or always traveling, but a part of your truth is a part of the entire truth, the collective truth, you know. Your words have a meanings, and the meaning of those words are powerful. Yeah, they are. And your guides helped you for that path, and they helped you raise your vibration. And I think you are very grateful for that. You are very incredible, Pile 4. So far, you are the pile that is the more evolving. With Pile 3, this one. Pile 4, I'm going to do something for you that I didn't make for the other pile. So if you are from Pile 4, don't say it. And if you are from another pile, don't say it as well. And just take that as an incredible blessing. So think about a question, my Pile 4. My Pile 4, think about a question. Think about a question. Think about a question, my Pile 4. Whatever you need to know, you know. Which means search within yourself. Because you know. It's like your angels are always speaking to you. Okay. So for your answer, asking your angels back at the deck, a better way of living, wait for a sign, and compromises. So whatever your question is, you have to be in better shape. When you will feel you are in better shape, you will have a sign that will say, yes, you are. You are really in better shape. And the final outcome is to compromise. So you have to be in balance. My sweetheart. Big happy changes, and yes, following by no, which means it's not the great moment in a few weeks. Okay. So yes, my Pile 4, this was your reading. I hope it resonated. I hope you liked it. If you did, don't forget to share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You know the song. So I hope you had a good reading. And I just want to take just a few moments to thank all the new subscribers that subscribed to my channel, all the people who watched my videos, who will watch my video as well. I just want to talk with past, future, and present time because I just want to thank you. I just want to send you a lot of grateful energy. I'm so damn happy about that. Each and every time I am saying I've got a new subscriber, I'm like, what? Really? Really? I've got, if the change didn't, even the number didn't change, when I was recording this video, I just checked up and I was at 19, so 1 and 9 subscribers. I just want to thank you, all the people who just, commented on my videos. I just liked it. Even if you disliked it, I just want to say thank you to you. So have a good day or a good night, depending on the time you're watching. And I'm sending you a lot of love, a lot of light, and a lot of healing energy. Bye, guys. This was a lovely tarot reader.